Okay, so let's take a look at the team this week. There's a couple things I want to look into. For one thing, it occurred to me, especially regarding recruiting, I should really look at what I'm spending and what is going to be here next year. And so let's first go look at the blueprint. This is my recruiting NIL. Let's see what that'll give me on this. So this is what I've got listed so far, what I'm spending. 105, 135, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So basically 175, which it will go up, of course. But that's what I'm spending so far. Well, it says they're up there at the top. So on my roster, I've got 410. So let's do this. It won't let me look at that, but what I can do, let's go look at the roster. Okay, Ray is making 85. He's making the most. I went ahead and took the information here and put it into a spreadsheet. So basically, for my seniors, he's another junior, but for my seniors and Ray, who is not exactly happy right now. So I don't know if we'll get championship contender up before the end of the year or not. But he is a star dev trait. I would really like to keep him on the team. I think that he can improve a bit and maybe even get a chance to be drafted, which would help out the program. So, I mean, he's got, you know, a lot of room to improve still. The hands and route running are things that should increase his overall. And that's, I mean, that's something I want to look into for the program, right? That's a big part of pro potential, big part of retaining guys in the first place. So I want to look into that. But the total of all my seniors and Ray is 355 NIL points out of the 400 or whatever that was showing on the other screen. That's a huge chunk. That being said, I can look, if I can, you know, keep Ray, that leaves me at about 270 points that's gone from seniors. So the fact that I'm only spending 155 now means I've got a lot more to spend just to keep up to where I'm at now. And that being said, I need to probably, well, not get to spending, but I can be a little more, I can loosen the coin purse a little bit, so to speak. So let's go ahead and look at my weekly practice first to get this stuff done out of the way. Ray's a little bang. Let's see, Ray, I mean, he's got good speed already, so, you know, where are we at there? Yeah, low risk of injury, but limited practice. Oh, I didn't notice that earlier. Well, that's unfortunate. What I want to know, him I can tell he's in yellow on both. No practice for him. Yeah, he's banged up. So full practice for him. Whose, I guess, career injury is a lot lower. But why is Ray on limited practice? Doesn't make sense. You're going to full practice. That's fine. He can take the day off or week off. I get it for you. I could see it in the yellow there, but once again, I'll limit you too. Risk of injury increased. Let me go back to. Yeah, I mean, these guys, I don't understand why they were. I understand these guys where, the risk is up. Why limited on you? You hardly play. You get full practice. No practice. Yeah, he's Okay. And while we're at it, that's good because this guy had a good practice and he's gonna maybe actually be in the game this week. It's hard to say, but with the other guys banged up. Injured 2. Okay. So I don't remember him being injured before. Did he get injured on our bye week in practice or something? Right, let's go back and look at recruiting. Because we made some moves after forwarding the week. He's doing all right. I mean, I wonder if I should just dump some money now and start spending. I got a lot of cheddar to spend, so to speak. So we're going to go ahead. I've got, I don't have any hours, huh? Okay, well, I don't know. We're moving along here. Verbal commit, so move him up to the top. I am going to cut those hours a little bit. And like, who do I think I can actually beat? I don't have, confidence in beating anybody, but well, actually, what I should be doing, I'll do this. I've been kind of dumb. I'm not paying attention to this stuff, so yeah, I should be hard selling this. And that'll definitely be better. I have no scouting on him, but so let's see, playing time, pro potential, playing style, so I had my cheat sheet. I don't know where I put it. I need to dig that up. For my points, let me look real quick. Basically, if your grades total a certain threshold, you're better off, or you're good enough to hard sell. And if you don't reach that or meet that threshold, you're going to actually hurt yourself by trying to push that. So I used to have a little thing down there, but I don't have it here. But that's I think I've got enough here. With the A plus really helps. That's a big chunk. So I think so. Let's oh yeah, I need to not sell the house first. So we'll do I'll go ahead hard sell this. I'll offer a scholarship. I have to go 210 before I get anything extra off of that. So we'll get him a base scholarship at what he's asking for. You know, if he doesn't take it, then fine. You know, he can give it back. Okay, so where's my other guy that's verbal? Yes, it's a 1.3 multiplier. His is 1.2 with the verbal commit. So what with his numbers there, a lot better. So I need to be hard selling. And that should really push him in. Hopefully get him to a hard commit soon. I've been completely neglecting when you get up to that point of checking my grades and either doing soft or hard commits on these guys. So like this guy, definitely not really a hard commit type of thing, but I'll see if I get more out of the soft commit. If I can get, you know, basically with the soft commit, the same bump that I would get from spending 25 points and save that 5 points for somebody else. Or maybe even put the 5 points back into him, but, you know, need to really be better about saving these points. I haven't figured out this guy's all his cells yet, so what I'll do with that, and this is a good way to figure out other parts of it. Let's try this one. I don't know if the other one, if there's another soft cell on the other side, but this will reveal if it's his hard cell. And then that's probably doable as a hard cell. With C, C minus, B plus, that's probably good enough. But we'll see in this. We don't have a lot of other players. We do this one. Let's see. So this is not really good for a hard sell. Let me soft sell him. What I could try. Whoops. So conference prestige, championship contender. Pro potential is not bad. Let's try to sway that. And that'd be a good hard sell. Okay, we're not quite to that point with Malcolm yet, but he's moving along, so that's good. No, I don't want to recruit him. Move down here. Okay, I can hard sell that. I don't want to spend that much on him, though, to be honest. But we'll see. I can hard sell that. I'm not... But what I will do... I'll spend on this guy. And that should do well. That should really do well with that. And spend him, and then we're going to begin a recruiting battle quickly. He's not really putting a lot in, but now that I'm actually putting money into him, we should move. Okay, I'm on the board here. So that's good. And then once I free up some more points, I think I'll look at, well, one, I'm here, so put these guys up here so they're more visible. I don't want to put too many points into quarterback. If I get the one kid, I mean, this guy's good, but I'm not going to spend that kind of money if somebody else sweeps in on him, you know. Granted, if I have Shelly. So, you know, that would be good. And let's see how the rest of this goes. That's going to be recruiting for this week, I think. And now it would be just, you know, to get through that game. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. Let's see if my depth chart's straight. Oh, hey, these guys are up a point. Hmm. Yeah, I don't remember. I think Allen. No, wait, he's like starting at fullback. Huh. That's right. Interesting. Okay. Because, yeah. Okay. Let's see if they got the soft belly. Probably not. They got an extra guy.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oh, nope.
It's great.
The belly was soft.
Good call, good execution.
That's cool. I like it when the belly is soft.
Down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, come on, man. God, you're supposed to be good at short accuracy. That's well, at least that's what you're best at. You're not really good at it. Try not to disappoint me this time.
From the gun, they'll try to impose.
You disappointed me.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Back to pass on second down.
Threw it behind him again. Listen, garbage, you're going to be out.
When you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Under fire. Got his man.
Once again, behind him. You get in front of him where you can run. You got a first down, maybe. My patience is wearing thin. Mitch.
They punted away on fourth down. The ball hits at the front. Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. This offense has been stagnant so far. 1, 2, 3 kick the last time they had the ball. And this
Still stagnant. It looked gross.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Second down, he'll throw it.
God, what the hell is wrong with you? You literally have this one last down, and then you're getting yanked.
They know that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Making side adjustments here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Nice catch. A better catch would have been, better throw would have been a touchdown.
It's got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call, and that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open receiver.
And the Pirates will have it 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Working that left side.
Nice catch.
He
Better hold on to it.
Stopped short of the first down. Good solid pickup on that play. The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Running inside. It's Gray.
Belly. Soft belly.
Here's a little room there.
The softest of bellies. Good job, guys.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense.
It's funny, the sim kick returns are a whole lot better than the ones where they actually play it out.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Looking for room. It's Gray.
Nice.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
The run inside. It's Gray. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, our defensive line didn't do anything.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats.
Stay back over there, dude.
I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's
hat on a hat.
Breaks into the open.
Nice.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
And how about stubbornness being rewarded for this offense? Like, they gave it to him, and sometimes that will deter people when you hand it to him and he doesn't get a good gain. But, nah, stick right to it. Give him the ball again. Nice job getting the play. Nice job by this offense staying stubborn with the running game.
And the Pirates are flying down the field. Motion from the wide receiver. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And
not terrible.
Pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty
don't
clear
love
what
the
they
run
want to
plays
do on
in
the
this
offensive
set.
side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Second down, they'll go to the air. quickly
Nice. The
complete.
guy pulls him
Stop
out.
is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's
Flip
able
it.
to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
Shoot the J. Shoot it.
The keeper on the option. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that didn't really
Hating that
work
guy
us,
to
did
say,
it?
just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, third down, touchdown.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Nice.
Got his man. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, it's a great job by the receiver fighting back across the DB there to get to the inside, locate the ball, and catch the snap.
Okay, let's see if we can belly it. We need to win some hat on hats.
A run for the quarterback.
That's good. Good job.
Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
And I'm not
Let's
surprised
do that
if they
again.
run, and I'm not going to be surprised if they run it again, right? This offense now set up. They've put a drive together. First and goal. Who can be more physical? The line of scrimmage is critically important when the
You
field
guys
starts
didn't
to
win.
shrink.
You're blocking
Let's see who
us.
can blow up and make a play here.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these design runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost to you.
Lost to fire on second down.
Yeah, I got to.
And he
Oh, jeez. Luckily, it's not a freaking.
Nice execution by this defense on second and goal.
Fumble.
And they're trying to throw the football. They
Okay,
stay
can I get
tight
some
on
hats
this
on hats?
offense.
We're gonna
They
try it.
Some crossers, a little pick route, trying to get my guy open.
This quarterback part of their run.
Nice. Thanks, guys. Good job.
Run in the end zone. Touchdown ECU.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
That's good. That's the way that play needs to work.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Nice.
Over the middle
Oh, wow.
is Williams.
Hold on to it. Just go down.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on second and 3. Keeping it on the ground.
Belly,
inside.
belly, belly,
It's
belly.
Gray. Turning it on. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down.
Let's take this to the other corner. I mean, I think I got a good matchup here, but okay, go ahead.
To the ground, he's got it again.
Yeah,
They
nap,
get him
should
on the
have
ground,
waited.
and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Wasn't as good of a matchup as I thought we had, but we didn't execute one of the two.
And they were able to
Doesn't
build
matter.
that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. break, and they'll start with second down. Takes the handoff. It's great.
They didn't get the blocking up front we needed, that's for sure.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Might be changing the route. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Oh, gotta hold on to that.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense.
Oh, man. That's okay. It's okay.
Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Good job.
And now the lead is extended a little further.
Got something.
That's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready.
That's up to 3 scores, so.
Coming through and putting 3 points.
Defense is playing really well so far.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake.
Nice. He slipped right through there.
He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen.
Yeah, God, you need to drop back a little bit maybe. Give yourself some room to actually
He released it on 1st down and
maneuver.
just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, this is not good.
Between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Hands it off. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
And a lot of times the fit up front, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Okay, guys, let's see.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to run it.
That was not the
Stopped at the 47-yard line,
thing to do,
and that's
but
not nearly enough to move the chains.
Well, just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously, they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
They booted away on 4th down. And that ball
yeah, he booted it. I don't like they don't, I can't tell the kid to shank it or, kick it high or try to pick backspin on it.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse.
A little something. That's good.
A lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
I don't like this play, but I couldn't.
Puts it out of the air. And
I couldn't quite tell him to change the play.
An array of possibilities here.
You know the plays. We're looking for that soft belly.
And very short.
You guys got to push it through.
A designed run for the quarterback.
Yep, that's all we needed.
He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go.
All right, good blocking.
And they've got to be better on 3rd down.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Was that the running back?
The clock stops for an injured player on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at it.
That's not good.
Will let us know what's going on the sideline. And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Allen. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That looks maybe a little better.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Yeah, you did okay, man. I thought you could have juked a little better, but that's fine. That's good.
As they're trying to turn this into a score.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. They get to him, and down he goes. And that's the danger of trying to take a shot on 2nd and short.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
Bring in the heat.
Oh! Man, you had it. It was there, Spalding. He got nothing and liked it.
They want to see you in man coverage, and they want to throw those slants. Use those wide receivers and their big bodies to catch the football. Elite coverage.
Well, at least we got a field goal. So we got something, and we like it a little bit, enough.
That's how it's done.
Our offense showing signs of life. No, stop it. Yeah, it was bound to happen. Of course, I'm not happy with it, but you never should be as coach, you know.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams...
Nice, go Erie to the belly.
Get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Looking to throw on first down.
Good. Nice. Out in front of him, not too late, not right to a defender, nothing like that you like to do at times.
Just inside the 40-yard line, it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Wants to throw it again, and why not?
Blocked.
And the physical
Yeah, that kind of got glitchy there, but
my job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
To the air on second down.
oh, come on, man. You guys got to have your heads not in your butts.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback in his intended.
Oh, man, you guys are killing me.
Now facing a third and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
Yeah. He's there.
Wants to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put
Who are you throwing it to?
third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Seriously, who are you throwing it to? There's like in the middle of three guys that wouldn't go into any of them. I should have run it and just go 4 down territory and get this close. You guys, the punts are killing me. Why are you guys just giving up chunks now? They figure it out entirely. Oh, hey, pass interference or okay, roughing.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, you may as well hang on to it. You suck. You guys are killing me.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Same thing I dial up on any other down. Maybe.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. And as he throws, can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Don't jump back. You guys suck.
It's fourth down.
Oh, man.
The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down.
Rest.
And the Pirates will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
Oh, they ran out of time, didn't even get a field goal. That's some good clock management. No, I'm not really complaining.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now in a tight game.
That was terrible. Guess what? You're benched. You can't make that stupid. You can't do it. Can't be that stupid. I mean, I know our defense is playing like crap, but you can't be that stupid and put the defense in a bad spot and cost the offense drives and points.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Here's Williams to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap.
And you can't beat that crap.
And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He probably want that throw back.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Williams looking for a man. A little too much on that one.
What the hell was that?
After the incomplete pass, there is a
You guys are killing me.
Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay, that was good.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And if I'm this defense moving forward, man, I'm going to start thinking about, like, this is the guy. They keep featuring him. I've got to take him out of the game. I got to find a way to double him. I got to find a way on 3rd down to make sure this doesn't happen. This offense continues to run through him, and he continues to be successful.
And a good
crunching
solid
that too
pickup
much.
there before the defense knocks him down. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Give to the running back.
Got the first down, that's good.
40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Pirates look to keep this drive humming. Play fake, Williams. Oh, they're after him. Got it. And
Why do you throw it to that guy?
That defense, just a short pickup. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Running inside. It's Allen.
Nice. Thanks, soft belly.
He's got room. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Whistle
Ray,
says we
don't
have
be
a man
hurt.
down on the field. I'm sure Holly will find out what's going on, and for the moment, we will step aside. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Running the red zone. It's Allen.
Nice move to keep you from losing too many.
And they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Williams. Using the quick game. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium. You work on it.
Okay, O-line. You know what you got to do.
You can execute when the field starts to shrink.
That belly is soft.
On the move.
Yes, it was.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Nice.
And that's what makes this
Good
quarterback so
execution.
dangerous. this guy on the ground.
So I'd like to put some more distance on this again. No, that's not going to help. If we only give up 3, it'll be fine. Well, I say that after I already gave up 6. Well, I didn't give up anything.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Complete to Williams over the middle. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. 4 wideout set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Throwing, Williams makes the grab.
That was good. I expected more of a mess out of that, to be honest.
And it's another 1st and 10 play. Quarterback making checks. Williams will pass.
Good job.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers, and defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away. See where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense.
Okay, let's cut this down. Make this hopefully last play of the quarter.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got his man.
Jeez, that was almost really bad.
Down from anyone, delivers the blow and gets it to the 29.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too. We got to hold on to that thing.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now.
Nice.
You're dealing with a deficit like this. It's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. The run inside. It's Allen.
Kind of really slow right there.
Down to the 26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
That's good.
Just
Well done.
outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
The Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking for a crease. It's Allen.
Good deal.
Maybe
Made the
some
right
room
cut.
here. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Williams.
You had 7 right there, man.
Couldn't make the
shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Defense
Yeah, give me the
moves up
belly.
deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Oh, why'd you?
Just a few before
You're doing it again, jerk.
Still some work to do
Oh.
here on third and goal from the 3.
You should have been in the end zone.
Quarterback keeper. And he
Nice.
runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball.
Good. Need the extra point. Need every point, but yeah. I need every defensive stop too. And every turnover we can take from them. Hint, hint.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away.
Not
Gets it
terrible.
out to the
Number 6 could have been
25-yard
better for
line, a
me.
gain of 3.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Here's Williams to throw.
I need that guy to pick up that blitz. Luckily, he made it, but
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Quarterback keeps it. And he's
Nice.
got enough for
Just
the first
enough.
down. They'll mark it at the 34.
And you see this so much in
That was a
college
really
football,
crappy
man. They're
camera
short
angle, too,
yard
for that matter.
situations. You give it to
Horrible.
your QB, you get
Terrible.
the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Williams fires to the right.
yes.
Reeled in. It's
Nice
Hadley.
play.
He's
Wait.
brought down, but
Oh,
there's
that's
a
on
flag
him.
on the
Good.
play. Let's see if it's
Add
stands.
extra points on there.
Personal foul.
Cheaters.
Defense.
Add me another 15.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. He might want another play. Williams looking for a man. They're working
Ooh.
that left side.
That wasn't a,
They
that was a
make the
horse
stop,
collar
but
or
there is a
something.
flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
It's been said over and over, you have
Man,
to
that was
protect
horrible.
players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. Free yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Tough
You
to
can't run
it
up
this
the
deep
back,
in
you
the red
run
zone,
lineman,
and he
man.
found nothing at all that time.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Throwing, Williams. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Yes.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning
Yay,
streak
pet
to 5.
away.
When you're handed a break with
You've been good for me the
field
past 2
position like
seasons.
that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You don't get all the fanfare, but you've been solid. Been there when the other guys weren't. Needed to not be, needed to rest. You were able to step in. Come on, defense.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can maybe
Nice bounce out.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Throws to the wideout.
Just trying to get intercepted again, the jerk.
It'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
On 3rd and short,
Nice.
a power run here. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Choo, 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 choo.
They're going to go right back to him on
Oh,
1st
scooted
down.
through. Nice.
And he
Good job. Nice.
Get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. The Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
We could, but, we give defense time to rest.
Running inside, it's Allen. There he goes.
If they're going to give
Really
up chunks
putting
like
together a
that,
threat now.
then
They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Really nice job to move the ball on the
My
ground like
boobies
that in a
hurting
big
again.
game, but we will need to check on an injured player. And the Pirates have this offense rolling. On the ground, it's Allen. Might
nice.
have a chance.
You can go down,
Big
dude.
pick up on the ground here
All
to
right.
keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the
Conservative.
ground. Like, the ground game has
Definitely.
been solid, man. Nice
Torn
job
pectoral,
opening
that's
holes,
outstanding.
running the football. They've been consistent with the run.
Oh, well.
And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with
Let's
the
see
lead,
who else we got
this
down
is gonna
there
be a
that come
game
in
that
next
they're gonna
time.
have in hand.
Going to the run, it's Allen. drives
Good
into the
run.
defense, and they get him down after a pickup
Who's
of
this
3
guy?
into the 16.
Got my offensive line. They're all dying.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the
Let me
field.
see if I can buy something that will
freshman offensive lineman, and boy,
helps.
they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on
the
that.
ice bath or
Solid
whatever.
Pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Worst thing about that, like I complained about earlier, stopping the clock all over.
The run inside. It's Allen.
Oh, that's good.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
And I love this. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to eat that clock, let it tick down. A field goal here, I'm up by 2 possessions. I'm still in a very good place. I don't have to get over-aggressive, Jesse, if I don't want to.
No, and you can put this game out of reach, too. If you can score a touchdown, this thing's basically over. And you know, at this area of the field, it's really hard to throw the football because the windows are so small. So be the more physical team. Go ice this game.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage.
Okay.
Now 3rd and goal from the 2.
Come on, get the soft belly. I think we got Griffiths back in for this one, so I want to really, punctuate it here.
Quarterback run is part of their game.
There you go.
Touchdown ECU, and they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air.
So defense, we can end it right here. Like that 3rd holding pen, they cheat a lot. Or maybe I was thinking of the last game. Rice was cheating. Actually, I mean, these guys don't get a lot of penalties, to be fair. None of them do. Not as many penalties as you see in a real game usually. You usually see about 6 or 7. Sometimes 6 or 7 aside. Man, keep the plays in front of you. Woo! That was something, huh?
They'll get this drive started from their
That was
own
crazy.
26.
They still got timeouts, huh?
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Ooh, good
It's
cut.
Allen.
Big
Picks up
one.
the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
So they're not going to even
And
try to
this
stop the
offense has
clock
done
now.
a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming.
See, I mean, I'm expecting they're not going to use their timeouts, but
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee.
he's okay right now. Don't need another play. It's done. Does that guy fall down and faking the energy to try to stop the clock?
They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much
And maybe I
offense
should.
is
Oh no, I didn't play these guys
college
at all.
football. So good. So many
Couldn't
ways to
invite
hurt
anybody
you.
in this
Saw
game.
Both these offenses put on the show today, Jason.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Had to come on strong at the end to pull away again, but it's not terrible. Good chunk of yards. 90, a little more than I had last time. That's good. I mean, at 110, 120 plays a game is silly. Trying not to run that silliness as much. The important part, 2 turnovers still. I mean, we got to be averaging like 2 turnovers a game. You know, it's just... Yeah. Rookies. 2 interceptions again. Williams much better throwing. Allen, both these guys good games. You know, got to get in chunks. Spalding showed up. Saying no sacks, but yeah, maybe. He got 1 on defense. They had 1. Okay. Yeah, we are fairly close roster. Well, I mean, EA's ranking wise, but only got half a level that time. Not bad, 1 on the road, so let's see what we get out of this next week. Ooh, hard commit. Nice. I mean, and I know I do the advancing and then we go into the next week, you know, in the previous week, whatever. You know, it's fine. I got that hard commit. That is important. Important. Well, I've got 1 3-star before signing day. I think. I don't know. They've got flipping now, so I don't know if you can flip hard commits. I guess you could before signing day, but you know, I have not been there, I haven't played it yet, so we'll see how it goes. And then we'll get to this next week. That kid needs to move because he ain't going to be the starter. He shouldn't even be the starter right now, but I'll deal with that for week 8. See you next time.